People, please, just buckle down your seats. You might be able to ride, but we won't here all night. I just want to establish these ideas that keep floating in my head. Sometimes I like to sit down and think what the world would be like if it were up to me for it to begin again. I guess for one thing, there would be no God, and everybody would own up to their actions. And maybe we wouldn't have so many dissident factions claiming that one race is better than another, because at some point there were some scientists that uttered as much. They even had a nice graph arguing it. But now I just have the sneaky hunch that we're heading right down a path going nowhere because we refuse to think critically about this backwards thinking logic. People, listen, I don't mind being called black. What I resent is all the prejudice that comes associated with that. We can't have nice hair, society says. It pains me to see all these gorgeous queen bees out there trying to be like the gals on TV with straight and so-called good hair, instead of finding a formula to pair with the hair that we already possess. But just don't forget that the moment your head is no longer woolly, you're officially mixed. Everybody has an idea of what we are, and what we ought to be. But now I'm thinking that it's gonna be impossible to bring this back and pull some sense out of all this mess. Stop racism. What we need to do is stop using that mentality because the so-called black and white people of this world will never really live in true harmony as long as we keep looking for our differences based around a vague set of features. What we need to do now is abolish the social construction of races because this dark cloud will remain enshrouded as long as we can't see past our faces.